I did too. Well, our captains tonight look like are Mike Wilson, number 63, 81, Todd Beebe, and number 60, Louis Espinosa.
Glad to have Scott back from Annapolis, Maryland. I thought they might keep him there. You know how them Navy folks are. They see young, good-looking men, they try to hire them right on the spot. Well, maybe that's why Scott's back.
That's exactly why I'm back. There wasn't any danger of that. I'll tell you what, this weather's going to be something tonight, isn't it?
I wish this building would quit shaking.
This weather hit, I guess that Miss Coach Danaher's game plan up tonight on throwing that football.
Nah, he's still throwing. What, Dad? Good. I want to tell you something. This whole building's shaking right now. Well, I don't know what we're going to do to pass the time tonight, Scott, because I don't, unless we have a real bad ball game and they have a real good ball game, it's going to be a real boring game.
Well, it's a nice kind of night. We get our kids, get those stats, get some good numbers tonight. Get old Woody Chambers up there higher in the state rushing race. Dickey ought to have to get some good yardage. Looks like Calallen's won the toss and we're going to receive.
Well, if their kicker can't get it out of the end zone tonight, I'd feel a lot better not knowing what that was.
Well, here come the Calallen Wildcats. Well, that smoke's moving across there tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You know, we anticipated a small crowd tonight since it was playing Robstown, but this weather hadn't helped it a bit.
No, well, and it looks like Robstown brought about 14 people. What was it?
It's that door going up out on the catwalk up there. Well, we're going to receive going into that wind. But the only question we have is how many plays is it going to take us to score?
5. C.J. Carroll, Jimmy Favor, and
Gabe Gonzalez.
Okay,
deep.
Oh, wind blew the football off the tee.
Tell you what, I'm starting to see a little lightning out there to the south. That doesn't look too good.
Yeah, that's already. No, it's already past us. That's already gone. There won't be another raindrop tonight. There'll be no teardrops tonight.
There's a kick. And
that was a smart thing to do. I guarantee you that was a good play.
Casey Cooper
Yeah.
pounced on that, took a knee. And the Calallen Wildcats going to start off on their own 35-yard line. Dickie Gonzalez bringing his troops out there.
That was Robert Kelly.
Number 80.
88.
Cooper.
88. Robert Kelly got that and went to a knee. I don't think Robert's used to it. He's not real adept maybe with the ball.
Dickey's under center. Pitches out to Woody over here.
Oops.
And we're going to go score on the first play.
Oops.
Touchdown, Calallen.
Oops.
65 yards on the opening carry. I told you we're going to beef up some numbers tonight.
And how large is the cotton in Mississippi? How large is the cotton in Mississippi? We got to talk about something. I mean, that was a great run and great blocks, but woo.
Donnie Adams out to kick. Scotty Jackson going to hold it. Snap. Kicks up and it's good.
I'll tell you what, that's a nice effort into that win.
That would have been a good leg.
That could have been a 30-yard field goal into about a 40-mile-an-hour north wind.
Well, this left side of that offensive line just opened that wall down, and they opened that up, didn't they, Cliff?
Oh yeah, that was. Heck, I could have run through that. Couldn't have run that far, but I could have run through it.
Well, the Maniac's going out on the field. Robert Calallen's going to kick off in pretty stiff north breeze tonight.
Well, I tell you what, that Lamarck's got a ball game tonight, don't they?
Well, they sure do. John Tyler.
Woo. We're not exactly playing like opponents, are we?
No. And he pushes the kick up. It's going to come down on there. We're going to get the ball.
We got the ball.
We've got the ball.
That's a great play. I think that was Gonzalez. That was Gabe Gonzalez. Yeah. Yes, sir.
That was great hustle.
That was a great job. Heads up play.
Well, I hate to see the papers more. They'll be accusing us of trying to run the score up already.
Yeah, we tried to kick that ball hard. It's just into a big wind. You know, I've got to where I don't much care what that gum paper says anyway. I'm not sure they know anything about what they're talking about anyhow.
Well, here we come. Double tight end. Gonzalez goes up under center. Chambers in the backfield.
Favor in motion.
And Dickey keeps it around the right side, and I believe he's going to go untouched. Oh, there's a host of them get him down there around the 10-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, he didn't get. There was just nobody there. That's just tremendous blocking. There was nobody there until he was 20 yards downfield.
Double tight end again. Chambers lined up behind Gonzalez. Walker in motion. Hands off to C.J. Carroll. Fumble the ball. And Robstown's recovered on their 10-yard line. We might be able to see a little bit of that here early going with this wet.
Yeah, the ball.
Field.
Yeah, that ball's going to be a little slickery. Mm-hmm. No doubt about that. Tell you what, they've just got, they've got 11 men within 3 yards of the line of scrimmage too. I mean, they've brought everybody. When we get that wind in the second quarter, I'm going to bet you we throw that ball.
Oh, we'll layer it out some of it. Sure. Tipton under center for the Robstown. Hands up to the middle. Looks like he made 5 yards.
I tell you what, they had a pretty good surge from their offensive line. Their right guard, I tell you what, their right guard did a job on Casey that time.
Mm-hmm. Trying to pick up who's all out there now. 54. Now, looks like Brad Nielsen, sophomore, starting over at the right tackle. Louis Espinosa's nose tackle, and Gabe Garza this left tackle, along with Shear and C.J. Carroll at the ends. Tipped them hands up the middle. And they stopped for no gain that time, Cliff.
Yeah, that's
like
a good.
Jared Irwin getting up off the bottom of the pile.
Oh, heck, who'd have thought that?
Be 3rd down and 5 yards. Tell you what, no more kids they've got on that sideline over there. Looks like a 2 or 3 in high school. They got wide over here to the left. Tipped him under center. Takes a hands off over to this left side. Boom.
Tell you what,
Matt Shear and
that was a good job. Matt come sliding out. He was held a little bit. Matt did a pretty good job
corner
there.
Jet Walker came up there and made a good play.
Jet came up real well. It's good hard running by that Robstown running back too. I mean, that's, I'm impressed so far. I mean, they came, their offensive line came out and really tried to get after it on this first series, and their backs are running hard.
Well, it's 4th down and 2. He's going to be kicking with a wind. Got Chris Ramon back deep along with Jeremy Elliott. And the kick's down. Elliott's going to field it at his own 38-yard line. Gets a block.
Oh.
He's coming over this side. He's crossing the 50. And he run out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
I think the field was just too wet for him to get a foot planted and turn up. Yeah.
Well, we're going to start this series of downs on Robstown's 46.
Robert Cowley checking into the ball game there.
Double tight ends. Dickey's under the center. Drops back. He's got it. Looks like Elliott's open over the crop. Oh.
Threw it behind.
Was, Jimmy Favor over the middle.
Jimmy Favor was open. I'll tell you what, he was running past the defenders, and if Dickey gets that ball out in front of Jimmy, that's 6.
Maybe just need a little tad more air underneath it.
Well, he just needed it a little more lefter.
Double tight end, Gonzalez up under center. Pitches off to Chambers around the right side. Cuts out to the outside. He gets a block. And he fights his way down to about the
1st down
yard line.
I tell you what, Norris was out there in front of that. Our center was out there in front of that play making some blocks. And Dickey was out there making some blocks. Of course, I sometimes wish Dickey wasn't quite so active.
Looks like Brian Themey's making his 2nd start in as many weeks.
Brian's
over
doing a good
right
job.
Tackle.
Brian's doing a good job over there at right tackle, filling in for John Urey.
Gonzalez under center. Walker in motion. Fakes it to the right, and he keeps it coming to the left. I don't believe he's going to get outside.
No.
Get down, Dickey. Looks like they've seen that play before.
Well, they got so many men on the, they just got everybody up. And they stayed home well that time, and, they're going to, you try to go back against the flow, they're not pursuing.
We lost a couple of yards.
Yeah, they're not.
Be 2nd and 10, 2nd and 12.
They're not pursuing quickly, so we're not going to be able to take advantage of that.
Double tight end. Chambers single back. Pitch out to Chambers to the right side. He's got a block. Boy lowers that head and he goes down. He's going to be close to that 1st down.
Yeah, he is.
And it's first down. He lowered that head and shoulder that time and just bulled his way over there.
Yeah.
Be 1st and 10 on Robstown's 22-yard line. Double tight end. Gonzalez under center. Hands off to Chambers up the middle. He's going in for the. Oh, I thought he was going in. He stopped at the 5-yard line.
Well,
there's a flag on the play.
Yeah, it's going to be offsides against Robstown. We won't. We'll decline that.
The indications, yeah, they're talking to Gabe down there.
Referee asked Gabe a question. Gabe said, "Huh? What's for supper?" I don't know about offsides. I want supper.
First down in from our 5-yard line. Gonzalez pitches out to that's C.J. Carroll, goes down to the 2-yard line.
Tell you what, C.J. showed some good hands there because that pitch was a little up in the air. That was a good job by C.J. to bring that pitch down.
He never missed a stride, did he? Second down on Robstown's 2-yard line. Double tight end, Gonzalez under center. Hands off to Chambers. It's a touchdown. Right up the middle. Six minutes, 36 seconds left in the first quarter, Cliff. It's Calallen 13. Robstown nothing.
Yeah, this is about the way we had it figured.
Adams in the kick. Jackson's down in the hole. Kicks up. And it's good. Looks like he had a little wet ball that time, didn't it? 14 Calallen. 0 Robstown.
Well, I wonder what's happening with them GPers and them TMers right now. Because, you know, they're over there where that rain is going to be on. You know, I mean, it's raining in Portland right now.
I believe this weather's got to be to TM's advantage.
Absolutely.
Let's see if Gabe gets this one, Cliff. Calallen kicks it to the right side. It's going to come down there at their 30-yard line, and they fumbled it. And Calallen's got it.
We have the ball.
I believe Calallen's got the ball.
We have the ball. Couldn't see who got
No. Looks like Robstown.
That gum, I thought Robert Calley had that ball.
Well, Robstown's going to start at their first down on their 35-yard line.
Tell you what, kicking off against that wind has proven to be a problem.
Well, we need to watch old Brad Nielsen tonight. He's going to get a lot of work, looks like. Young sophomore. Plug the hole. Be second down and 8 yards. Jimmy Tipton brings the cotton pickers up to the line of scrimmage, gets under center. Fakes hand, he got a bootleg going to the left.
I guarantee you, we went for that deal.
We showed some good speed that time.
Well, we didn't stay home. I mean, we went for that fake and we bailed out. got caught with our pants down and our hand in the cookie jar.
Jarrett Campbell on the tackle.
I tell you what, it's hard to pull your pants up with your hand full of cookies, too.
Yeah, Jarrett's making his start tonight. Shane Campbell, Shane White, towards ACL last week.
Yep.
Thomas Fallon's making a start tonight. Tipton's up under center. Hands off, coming over the right side.
Oh, a
he
little
makes
clip.
Gets it around. Watch it. Uh-oh. They got us. Jarrett, little over anxious there. They'll add 15 to that.
Yeah, well, they didn't call that clip against them either.
Looks like right now he's conceded to run up the middle and he's going to try to do everything to the outside, looks like, to me, Cliff. Well, it'll be Robstown's ball, first and 10 on Calallen's 30-yard line. Like Chuck Drilling checking in. Luce Espinosa coming out. Tipton's under center. Hands it.
Ooh.
Oh, boy, there wasn't a hole there at all.
No.
Oh, looks like Brad Nielsen and Gabe Garza.
Jared Irwin.
Mm-hmm. Lost a little bit. Be second down in a long 10. Tipton brings the cotton pickers up to the line. Under center. Got a single back. I guess that's Hawkins. Quick handoff to the left. Inside. Jared Irwin on the stop.
Jared Irwin was there, but that wasn't a Jared Irwin hit.
Picked up a couple on the play. It'll be third down and 8. Long 8.
Guy come dancing through there again like that, and Jarrett get one of those hits on him, and he might
not do so much dancing
no,
this next time.
He might not think it's quite as easy as it is.
Well, tipped up under center, got a single back. He drops back. He's got a man open over the middle, and he's down.
Well, I'll tell you what, he was wide open, too.
He's down to Calallen's 9-yard line.
I'm telling you, there wasn't, he was wide open.
Well, that might
Who was that? Was that Hawkins out of the backfield that caught that, or?
I think it was that tight end they had drag out there. Tell you what, they might take advantage of that young secondary we've got out starting tonight.
Well, I tell you what, if they do, it scares me, and I ain't scared of nothing.
Tipton's up underneath center. Hand off to the right side. Oh. Casey Dolan came in there, Matt Shearer, Thomas Fallon.
Oh, Gabe broke through the middle of the line then and almost had him before his starter ever got started.
Be second down. Looks like they're going to be on about the 8-yard line. Three minutes left in this first quarter. Tipton brings him up to the line. Wide to the left. 3-step drop back. He throws it to the end zone. And just out of the reach of the Calallen defender. Who's that down there, Cliff?
That's Chris Ramon.
Uh-huh.
And I tell you what, that ball was so far out of the end zone, couldn't, He got that ball up in the air, and that north wind just pushed it right on out there by the long jump.
Well, that'd be third down and 8. 3rd and goal on the 8-yard line. Double wide outs. Tipped him under center. Tries to bootleg to the left side, and they didn't bite.
The difference in that play, that's the same play they ran a while ago for about 15 yards. And the difference is CJ stayed at home that time and took care of business.
And they lost 2. It'll be 4th and goal. It looks like they're going to try a field goal. Looks like that ball's going to be spotted about the 16-yard line. So it'll be a 26-yard attempt. Kicks up. And it's good. So Robstown gets on the board.
They have averted a shutout.
I imagine Coach Campbell's going to talk to that secondary a little bit about that coverage. They had a pretty good drive that time, Cliff. Where they start that time at their own 30-yard line, 35-yard line.
35-yard line, yeah. Biggest play in it, was that big pass play across the middle there. And then they got a little help out of that 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, that's true. That Tipton looks like he's got pretty good speed.
Yeah. That's Carlisle's nephew.
Well, kick goes Jimmy Favor. He's trying to get over there to the right side. There's a wall over there. And he found the seam. He's going.
He's gone.
He got one more block, and he's... Oh, he got dragged down from behind. Boy, he found that seam and hit it, didn't he?
Yeah, I guarantee you, that's a great job, Jimmy. That's a great job of blocking guys and a good job of finding the spot to go.
And we got great field position. We're going to start at Robstown.
He took that ball on about the 2-yard line.
36-yard line, yeah.
He
figure if it had a dry field, he might could have cut a little better.
Yeah.
Maybe just
he returned that ball 62 or 3 yards, yeah.
Gonzalez under center. Hands off. He stopped for maybe a yard gain. Who was that? Hands off to Woody. Looks like we got a couple of fresh backs coming in, Matt Shearer and Jimmy Favor.
I don't know how fresh Jimmy is after running 60-some-odd yards.
Well, he got that adrenaline pumping now.
Yeah.
He's ready to go. It'll be 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Double tight end, Gonzalez under center. Hands a quick handoff to Woody Chambers over that left side.
He gets block downfield by Jimmy that time. I tell you what, that almost there in time to spring.
And he's picked up the 1st down. Down inside, we're on the 24-yard line, Robstown's 24-yard line. 1 minute left in this first quarter.
Our Z-backs do a good job of blocking.
Gonzalez up under center. Same play. Chambers up to the left side.
Well, the minute I said that, yeah, don't watch our Z-back on that last play. Now, Jet, you let me down, partner.
Woody picks up a good 7 yards, so it'll be 2nd down and 3, a long 3. Looks like we might get one more play before the end of the quarter. Gonzalez brings him up the line. Hands off to Shearer, going around that right side. And he's still on his feet. Struggles down to about the 11-yard line.
I tell you what, the right side had that thing wiped out so bad. Hofer didn't have anybody to block. When Hofer pulled and turned up through the hole, there was just nobody there.
Well, it's 1st down on Robstown's 11-yard line. This will be it for the first quarter. It'll be Calallen 14 and Robstown 3. I wonder how long it's going to be before we start throwing the ball now, Cliff?
First
right
play.
Now, first play?
Yeah.
It's great football weather around, isn't it, Cliff?
Oh, yeah. The start of a good football season is the first norther.
Well, it's first down on Robstown 11-yard line. Gonzalez up under center. He keeps it around the right side.
Oh, what a
He
block.
jumps, so he's in there for the touchdown.
Jamie Lawson, what a block. I mean, Jamie pulled and went around that time, and I mean, he put him in the end zone. That was a great block. Good job. Jamie's had a bad wheel now for a week or 10 days, something like that. I see he's got it taped up pretty good right now, but it sure didn't keep him from making that block right then.
Snap, kicks up, and it's good. Tell you what, our kicking game over the last couple of years has been really good, Cliff. 21-3. Early in the second quarter.
Whoop. That was now that lightning had a little meat to it, you know. That was that streaky kind. Of course, that's still beyond us. I mean, that's raining on them folks over there in Portland right now. I kind of hope TM rains on their parade tonight.
With this win, I bet Cali puts this ball out of the end zone.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh, there goes that macaroni song again. They're about to wear that thing out, you know it.
Well, let's see which one of those maniacs gets down there first, Cliff. Cali gets his foot into it, and it's going to come down.
2 yards
inside.
deep.
Yeah.
We got.
It looks like Tipton had it wound up with it, didn't it?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, that was.
Juan Garza wound up with that. Remember they
could have thought up.
What, 2 years ago?
Yeah, they could have thought up something a lot better than that.
A couple of years ago, they did that to us in 2 consecutive ball games. I don't remember what teams it was. But
Starburst or whatever they call it.
It's like Cali got a little injured.
Hitch in his get-along there.
Hope he's all right.
I don't know whether he's all right or not, but he's tough, so that's...
Well, Tipton starts out. They're going to start out at their own 4-yard line. I'd hate to be starting there. Quick handoff up the middle. And I don't believe he gets a whole lot, Cliff.
Nah. Whole front of that defensive line and linebacker quarter is...
Picked up maybe a yard. Be second down and a long 9.
See that?
Well, I saw that lightning then.
That's that coming straight down kind.
He tries to get to the outside, and he's thrown for a loss.
Who was that? Was that?
I saw a body flying across there.
I saw Matt Shearer in there and
Maybe Gabe
Garza. Was that Gabe that was chasing him down from behind? Well, if Gabe was chasing him, it was definitely from behind, but he caught him.
Yeah, he sure did. And it looks like for no gain, so it'll be 3rd down and 9. You got to be pretty conservative down here, I would think.
I don't
Tipton's
know why.
under center. Pitch out to the right. CJ's cut it back in. That's a good play. Jared over on the stop.
Well, now this could be interesting. Punting that ball into this wind.
It'll be 4th down and 6.
They might have a net gain of about 8 yards on this punt.
I think Jeremy Elliott's going to be back. No, they don't have anybody back.
Well, that's in anticipation of the ball not going anywhere.
Left-footed punter, and he didn't go anywhere.
That's right. I mean, ain't no sense in having anybody back if the ball can't go more than 10 or 15 yards.
We're going to have the ball at our 25 where they spotted it.
Boy, there is a light show going over there.
Over that
Down to
water
the
in there.
southeast, isn't it?
Sure is. Gonzalez brings the Cats up to the line of scrimmage. C.J. Carroll, Woody Chambers in the back.
Oh, Sanchez got a good block.
We put the ball on the ground.
Did we have I wasn't watching the backfield.
No, we put the ball on the ground.
Well, Sanchez had a good little kick-out block there, and the hole was there if we'd have got to it, I knew as late as the back was getting to the hole, something must have happened back there.
Picked up a couple of yards, be 2nd and 8. Gonzalez up under center. Hands off to Shearer. Well, it's Woody Chambers up the middle. And Woody goes down pretty close to 1st down yardage there, Cliff.
Now, dadgum, Scott, if you're going to do this play-by-play, you're going to have to quit getting fooled. I have an excuse. I was watching the offensive line, so
That was a good fake, because I thought Shearer had the ball there for a minute. Yeah, I sure did. But that was good enough for a 1st down. 1st down on Robstown's 13-yard line. Gonzalez takes a straight drop back, hits Elliott over the middle. He's down there to the 1. Boy, it was quick.
Well, it was, and I mean on the money, too.
He threw a bullet in there.
Well, who'll get to take it in?
I believe I'll give it to Woody this time.
I believe so, too.
Well, he's going to throw it.
We're going to throw for it.
He throws it out of the end zone to
Same thing
Jimmy
happened.
Favor.
Same thing happened to Dickey that happened to
Tipton
a while ago. I tell you what, going with that wind, that ball will get out of that end zone before you know it.
Well, it'll be 2nd on a 1 short yard. Gonzalez takes a snap, drop back over the middle, and they picked it off.
That could be a touchdown.
They picked it off. No, they fumbled it.
And we got it back.
We've got it back. Who hustled down there and made that play?
I think it's I can't see. He won't turn around. I can't see his number.
That's Mike Wilson.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
63.
That's Mike Wilson. He's just coming back. You know, he's been hurt.
Yeah, he has been.
Beginning of the season, was injured in that car wreck.
Well, now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Calallen. Change of possessions. I don't know what these referees are talking about, but that's pretty simple.
Holding. Robstown.
Well, all of that is going to go for now. We're going to go back to the 1 yard line, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Or no, that holding brings an automatic first down, doesn't it?
I guess they call defensive holding then.
How in the world are they calling defensive holding on the 9 yard line?
Now then they gave it to Robstown.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Coach Danaher's calling timeout. He wants explanation on that.
Well, there's got to be somebody explain me to something.
You know, there's a fumble.
There's a fumble, and we recover the ball, and they have a penalty against them, so they get the ball back. There's something about this I don't understand.
Well, I could probably explain it pretty quick, but I'm not going to.
Well, I'm going to bet you one thing. That referee can't explain it to Coach Danaher's satisfaction. What do you want to bet on that?
Agree with that 100%.
Now this referee's going to be embarrassed when he has to take the ball back out there to about the 35 yard line and say it's Calallen's ball.
Now he's going to go confer with the Robstown coach.
Certainly. I mean, what kind of goofball doesn't know that? I mean, that's the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. How can a team that gets a penalty receive benefit from that penalty?
Boy, it's really lightning up there now, Cliff. Now we've got the ball.
Oh yeah, it's got to be our ball.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
I thought in the beginning they were going to give it back to Robstown.
Well, that's what they tried to do. But I mean, that everybody knew that boat wouldn't float. Holding has declined. It's first down. They're going to bring the ball back out to the 35 yard line, just like I said a while ago, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Calallen. It don't take no dadgum rocket scientist to figure that crap out. Of course, I hadn't noticed many rocket scientists applying to be referees either. Oops.
Well, it's going to be first down on
I did it again, didn't I, Scott?
Yeah, we just kind of overlooked that. First down on Robstown's 27. Gonzalez brings him up under center. Drops back.
Oh, yeah, the hitch and go.
And we've got the flag down. He's still looking. He's going to go to, cuts it back over the middle. Get down, Dickie.
They're going to bring that one back.
I think more of a breakdown, and I don't think that was so much a breakdown in their pass protection as they had it covered, covered.
Yeah, it's just, I tell you what, that was real slow. I mean, of course, we're not real used to throwing the ball yet, and you got to turn that loose. When you get that hitch and go, as soon as he starts off again, you need to unload that ball. And if it's complete, good, and if it's incomplete, it's incomplete. But that's, Well, we're dadgum near into a running situation here. It's going to be 1st and 25.
25, yeah.
So actually it's more than that. It's 1st and about 28. So we're going to have to start thinking about running the ball pretty soon.
Yeah, Gonzalez brings him up. We're under center. Walker goes in motion. Hands it over to Chambers over the middle quick. And he runs over number 14.
Yeah, and that's what we did.
And he picks up about 11 yards on the play. Boy, he lowers that shoulder and just bulls over him.
Oh, yeah. Woody's will get after it.
So it's going to be about 2nd and 18. Gonzalez up under center, double tight end.
And
Fakes it. There he goes around the right end. And he picks up another 10 yards.
Yeah, when it's 1st and 28, it ain't no time to be throwing the ball.
No.
It's time to start your running game. Get it in gear.
And now we've got a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah. 1st and 28 to 3rd and 4. Wonder what we do best.
We've got double tight end. Gonzalez up under center. Takes a snap, hands over to Chambers to the left side, and he's bowled his way over the 15-yard line. Hopefully that's where they'll get the spot.
Yeah, that's a 1st down.
Should be 1st down.
Now we can throw the ball again. New set of
It'll be 1st down, Robstown's 15-yard line. A little over 6 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Gonzalez up under center. Takes a snap, drops back. He's got Jared open in the corner. Touchdown.
All right. Nice throw. Jared Irwin was open. I tell you what, he wasn't wide open. I mean, there was a man between him and
the ball was
yeah, it was a well thrown
ball.
Well thrown ball. Nice catch. But
Tell you what, it was fun
up
there sitting up there watching it develop.
When we got that new set of downs, we went right to the air, didn't we?
Uh-huh. Adams in for the kick. Jackson's in the hold. A bad snap. Jackson's up, throws it. Sure, and he's still fighting.
Yeah, Shearer fought hard for it. That's a good heads-up play by Scotty Jackson, and Shearer tried to get in, but he just couldn't get there.
Snap just a little low.
Yeah. Tell you what, Scotty handles most of those. He does a heck of a job.
Well, listen, Calallen 27, Robstown 3 with 5 minutes and 53 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Ball blew off the tee again. We're probably going to have somebody hold that ball. Yep, there it went again.
Already. Well, I'm glad to see Callie's back out there.
Oh, yeah.
Afraid he might have been. Tell you what, these old wet fields like that, it's so easy to pull a groin muscle.
Yep. And now, and Thomas is looking up. Thomas is looking back there, and he's saying, "Now, Robert, you make sure you're gonna kick this ball now. Some of them is my pinky toes."
Well, Callie gets his toe into it, going down right there at the goal. Well, number 20. Oh, looky there. That Jeremy Elliott went down there and took that kid out, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, no, he just went away. He kind of slipped and fell.
Well, they're starting on their 12-yard line. Tell you what, I'd hate to be going up against Calallen's defense, starting that deep in my territory all the time.
Against a 30-mile-an-hour wind.
See, we've got 77s in there now, Calallen.
Yeah, that's
Darryl
Kelly. Yeah.
We've got a bunch of sophomores in there now.
That's the baby Kelly.
Mm-hmm. And he hands off to the right side. He gains 2 or 3 yards. Hands off to Hawkins. They've got Drilling at the end. I mean, a tackle, and Gabe at a tackle, and Callie in there nose guard. Tipped him up underneath center. He drops back, looks up, down for a fly pattern, and he throws that plumb out of bounds.
Oh yeah,
that was a wing and a prayer there.
Yeah, more of a prayer than anything else. Only person that had a chance to catch that was Coach Danaher or Coach Clyburn.
And they can't catch the ball.
No.
Don't know how. Tipton brings the Pickers up to the line of scrimmage. They got 3rd down and long 7. He hands it up the middle.
What, we set in well that time. They went to a long count trying to draw us off that time and make it 3rd and a little less, a little shorter. But we did a good job of setting in that time and then stuffing the run.
Be 4th down and 4.
Here comes another one of them 8-yard punts. I'll tell you what, if I'm Robstown right now and it's 27-3, I don't punt the ball. Against the wind, you're not going to get, if you kick the heck out of it, you're going to get 15 yards. And why not give yourself a chance for the 1st down and let's go.
We moved the ball well enough to know tonight that now they've called timeout.
There's no real point in them punting. If they get it out to the 40, how long is it going to take us to go 40 yards?
3-4 plays at the max.
Yeah. Who do we catch next week? Kingsville?
No.
No.
TM.
TM. Sure do. The
I
two slows.
I talked to Coach Clyburn earlier. He's already getting fired up for that ball game.
I don't know why. I'm going to tell you something. TM can't spell football. But I'm pulling for them tonight.
Yeah, I think it might be a question. We've got one of our old ball players went over there.
Huh?
One of our ex-ball players is over there.
Yeah, he can't spell football neither. That's why he's over there.
Well, they'll be 4th and 4. And they're back at drop up Robstown in punt formation.
That's
a pretty decent
punt.
kick. Got a bad bounce there.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay,
That ball kind of died like I
missed
a golf ball down that green.
Yeah, I missed it by 8 yards. I said a good punt would get them out to the 40 or so, and it's out to the 48. So. Baby Gabe's coming off the field.
James Edwards checked in along with Scotty Jackson. Hands off to Gabe Gonzalez, comes around to the outside. He's still on his feet. And he's up there close for 1st down yardage.
Neil Mays, the guard, out leading that play. Neil got out there in pretty good shape. He just, after he made initial contact, he kind of lost his feet.
Well, Neil's fortunate to be playing tonight. He got hurt earlier in the week in practice. His leg looked really bad yesterday afternoon.
Well, he looked pretty good coming out then. He just, like I said, he kind of lost his feet after he made initial contact with his block. Who called timeout?
Oh, looks like it might be Oh, they're going to measure. Yeah.
Okay.
Got worried there. I thought maybe they're going to get us for holding. Maybe we started moving back.
I don't know why they're going to measure. I mean, just make it second down and something and let's go. Or make it first down and something and let's go. It doesn't really matter.
I like the first down.
I always like second and real short. And then you can do anything you want to do.
Well,
You could try one of them tricky things, you know, like Danaher likes to do. Like walk and chew gum at the same time.
First down, Robstown's 38-yard line. We've got 3 minutes, 59 seconds left in this second quarter. And it looks like Robstown's called timeout.
Okay, now we got time to draw one up in the dirt. Tell you what, it didn't take Phil long to get that fumble stuff straightened out a while ago, did it?
Sure did. Boy, you can hear that wind whistling outside, can't you?
Tell you what, this building's shaking.
When Jackson brings the Wildcats up the line, they're going to start first down on Robstown's 38. Oh, he hands off to Edwards over the right side, and he's still going.
Nice hole there. I'll tell you what. Is that McLean in it, right tackle right now?
Yeah, that's Jack McLean's in it.
Yeah, McLean did a heck of a job there. I mean, he came off the ball. He was boiling. I mean.
Will Stevenson's checked in the ball game. Brad Nelson at center. We've got almost all sophomores, juniors on that line now. Jackson hands off. No, he's going to try to throw it.
Oh, Mays kind of reached out there.
Be second down. 10 yards. We got 3 minutes, 32 seconds left. Edwards in the backfield. Jackson takes him up the line of scrimmage under center. Hands off to Edwards over the right. And Edwards struggles 3 or 4 yards. Third down and long 6. Jackson up underneath center. Takes snap, pitch to the left side. Gabe Gonzalez, he can't find any running room. And I think he stopped for no gain.
Yeah, you know, we're getting out there. Our linemen and people are getting out there, but they're not blowing people away. They're making contact, but they're not making hard contact, you know. They've got to make contact and blow some people away.
And we got a flag down.
Yeah, that's procedure against us, but, you know, that's just getting there is only, you know, that's only half the job. We're not getting the second half of that job done.
Third down, 11 yards. Wide to the right. Jackson up underneath center. Option to the left. Gets out to Edwards. He makes a good move back to the inside. He picks up 7 or 8 yards back. Be fourth down and 3. Justin Flores going in, along with Casey Cooper. Double tight end. Jackson up underneath center. Hands it. No, he keeps the ball. Oh, they got a face mask.
Yeah, but I think it was Scotty that grabbed the face mask. Well, I think it was his stiff arm, and he grabbed the face mask when he stiff armed the guy.
That's what it looks. Robstown looks like that's the indication they're giving. Yeah. Sure is. But he picked up the first down, but that notifies that. So it's still 4th and 4, 4th and 3. Robstown calls timeout. We've got Neil Mays in there, Jack McLean, Brian Themey. Pretty young offensive line in there right now.
Yeah, it is. We lost Bert Gomez to grades.
Sure did.
I can't remember the last starter we lost to grades.
It's been years.
I mean, I cannot remember the last starter we lost to grades here at Calallen. Attaboy, Edwards.
Well, we'll go 4th down.
Coach Edwards.
2 yards to go. Jackson's under center. Takes a snap. Option to the left. Pitch it out to Shearer.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Matt runs over him into the end zone. Touchdown, Calallen.
I was fixing to say, Matt lowered that head and he saw that end zone, and they were not going to stop him, partner. There wasn't going to be none of that dancing and looking and nothing for Matt Shearer. He was going into the end zone.
Boy grew up on that ranch. He was watching those bulls run. He just bulled his way over.
Looks like Parky's fixing to leave.
I'd be leaving too if I was dressed in shorts and a T-shirt on a night like tonight.
No, he ain't. There's no feeling in that body. It's numb. He's definitely numb from the neck up.
It's a bad snap. Adams picks it up and he's sacked. Like a snap, just a little high. Minute 26 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Calallen 33 and Robstown 3. Tell you what, after a whole half, the way it rained before the ball, before the game time, that field sure is holding up good. We've really got good drainage on that field, don't we?
Yeah, sure do. There's a few chunks out of it that you can see from up here, but they're not real bad. And we got 2 weeks before we have to play on it again.
Callie gets his foot in it, boy. It's deep again. He all the way through the end zone that time. And Robstown's gonna. That's their best field position, I believe. It's on their own 20.
Yeah, we did them a favor kicking it through the end zone.
They've been starting up around their own 10, 11-yard line. Got a minute, 26 seconds.
Well,
he better be real careful to make sure that we don't get the ball back.
Yeah, I know it.
Or we could score again before half.
I wonder if they're going to throw the ball or what they might try to do.
I'm going to try to run it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to run the clock out.
Well, we'll see. Tipton's up underneath center, and he hands off up. Boy, looky there. He gains 15 yards on the play.
Yeah.
Found a seam over there on that left side. Robstown's got a first down on their 35-yard line. Tipped him underneath center. Hands off to Hawkins over that right side, and he's stopped for no gain. They'd get him back in the backfield.
Yeah, well, he lost his footing back there. Couldn't ever get nothing back. They are content with running the clock out, I believe.
He lost a yard. It'd be second down and 11.
Got a man awful wide over here.
Tipped him underneath center. Hands up the middle. He might have got that yard back.
I'll tell you what,
third down.
That's a good job in there. Everybody up front.
That'll probably be the last play of the half. 9 seconds, 8 seconds.
Yeah,
6.
Tipton's not even going back to the huddle.
They did a good job killing the clock right there at the end. So into the first half, Calallen 33, Robstown 3. Well, it looks like we're getting ready to start the second half. Looks like Todd Beebe with Calallen going out to meet, can you read that number on that Robstown, Cliff?
Shoot, I can barely see figures out there.
Well, they're meeting at the center of the field right now.
It ain't going to be too long before they have to get a better set of eyes for this job.
Well, a halftime score at Alice 21 and Kingsville 6.
Yeah, but I tell you what, I saw a halftime score. San Antonio J was beating the dog out of Uvalde, which takes the lackluster off of Alice's job on Uvalde. Because J is not exactly a powerhouse in San Antonio.
No.
I mean, they're not a bad team, but they're not, we ain't talking Converse Judson or Roosevelt.
San Antonio Clark.
Or San Antonio Clark, that's right.
Well, Robert Cowley getting ready to tee it up here to get this second half started. Calallen 33, Robstown 3. Cowley gets his foot into it, and it's going to come down right at the goal line. And he's met by a host of Calallen Wildcats right there at the 20-yard line. Boys, Maniacs are really playing good this year, Cliff.
Oh, yeah.
Daryl Cowley's going in and start the second half, along with Chuck Drilling, and Gabe Garza was at the other tackle. Got C.J. Carroll and Matt Shearer at the ends, along with Dorn and Jared Irwin at linebacker. Tipton drops back, throws it over the middle. And that pass, I don't know so much if he dropped that pass or he didn't want to catch it, Cliff.
I think it's about half and half.
I think he heard footsteps.
Yeah. I tell you what, Robert Kelly got cut that time, and he almost got back up in the air to knock that ball down at the line of scrimmage. That was real close to being knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, well, this coach, he's got the wind to his, well, he's throwing it into the wind.
Yeah.
Tipton's under center. Hands off to Hawkins going around the right side.
Ooh.
And he doesn't pick up maybe a yard or two at the most.
Good lick out there by Jet Walker. I tell you what, Jet brought the wood.
Be 3rd down and a long 9. Tipton under center. Straight drop back. He's trying to come out here to the left. C.J. Carroll's got him.
Yeah, C.J., I tell you what, C.J. was like a submarine in the Second World War then. He had that dude in his sights and was going to blow him up.
There's no way he's going to get around C.J. on that play.
No.
Robstown's going to punt. They got 4th down and 26 yards to go. Chris Ramone and Jeremy Elliott set to receive the punt. He punts in this. And Robstown downs it there at the 31-yard line. So Calallen's going to start this half on Robstown's 31-yard line. Dickey Gonzalez brings him up the line of scrimmage. Double tight end.
The first down people thought it was going the other direction.
Gonzalez pitched it out to Chambers to the left side.
Oh, good block, Hofer. Hofer got out there and leading the way. Made a pretty good block out there, but
Chambers picks up a couple on the play.
somebody got to Woody before he could get out there to where Hofer had a man blocked.
Second down to 9. Gonzalez under center. Hand off to CJ, coming back that left side, and CJ's going to be gone.
Yeah. That's a nice run. I'll tell you what.
Oh.
Not going to make it, though. Dadgummit.
You know, CJ's about been a half a step all season.
Yep.
Making that,
sure has.
Making that touchdown.
I thought he was in for sure then.
Boy, he showed good speed going across there.
Made a couple of little moves out there, too.
Well, it's first down on Robstown's 1 yard line. Gonzalez under center. Pitches off to CJ, and CJ runs it in.
Yep.
See if we can't get that extra point down this time.
Well, we got our wind at our back. He's liable to kick this over 624.
A little trouble with that snap. Jackson's in to hold. Adams to kick. Kicks up, and it's good. Calallen 39, Robstown 3. 9 minutes, 14 seconds left in the third quarter.
It'll be 40 now.
That's 40, okay. Calallen 40, Robstown 3. There's old Brandon Bonds down there, Cliff.
Yeah, Baylor's off this week.
Uh-huh.
Got an open date.
Well, they've started out too fast. Got off to a fast start.
Well, Baylor's got a good ball club. They're going to cause some problems in that Big 12.
Well, they've got it. Now, the coaches are leaving the press box. It makes a short night.
Yeah.
Well, the wind blows the ball off the tee. It's always a good feeling when you see the coach leave the press box, isn't it?
I always did learn to like it. Generally meant everything was in pretty good shape. Either that or the press box was falling and they wasn't going to tell anybody else.
Calallen kicks it down there about to fight.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's still fumbling it around. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh.
You know,
Mr. Hawkins is brought down on about the 1-2 yard line.
Yeah, he could have gone ahead and downed that ball in the end zone.
I bet his coach talks to him there a little bit about that.
Yeah. He might have thought he had to bring it out, but he didn't have to.
We've got Brad Nielsen and Darryl Calley in there. Looks like they're giving Gabe a rest. Hands off to the left side, and he picks up 5 yards.
Yeah,
5-6 yards.
About 5 or 6. That's a good hole there.
CJ Carroll checking out. Robert Calley going in. Matt Shearer coming out. We've got Neil Mays in, Robert Calley, and Brad Nielsen in. Hands off over to this left side again.
That's the same play that they just ran. There's a hole there. They're doing
first down.
They're doing a good job of blocking that play.
Coach Jackson's found something over this side he likes. I bet he comes back to it again. Tipton's up underneath center.
Now they're strong to the other side now.
Hands off to Hawkins going to the right side. He cuts it up, and he picks up 5 yards on the play.
He might have got more than that, Scott. He might have got 7, 8 yards, according to where they spot that ball.
Oh. He got about 8 yards.
Yeah. They came in on. They're doing some blocking now.
Tipton's up underneath center. Hands off quick up the middle. And he fights down and gets that first down.
That's another 4 or 5 yard gain right there. I tell you what, they're biting off yards in chunks right now.
Tipton brings him up the line. Got wide to the left. Quick. He doesn't make anything on that play. We stuffed that real well.
Yeah, we did. And I'll tell you something else. I watched Robert Calley that time, and just in case that was a reverse or something coming wide out here, boy, he had it covered out there. He stayed at home real well.
Well, it's that senior in him, you know. He's been around.
Mm-hmm. It's harder to make him a trick than somebody else.
Well, Tipton brings Pickers up the line. They got 2nd down and 7. Takes a snap. This inside handoff, and he finds a seam. And he's dragged down with Jet Walker and Chris Ramon.
That was a little delay or counter or whatever you want to call it.
Counter play.
Yeah, and tell you what, they've got it blocked well. They're just kicking our butt right now.
Got Heath Stone at this defensive end, and Eric Nelson just checked in at the far end. Tipton brings him up under center. Quick hitter right up the middle. He picks up 6, 7 yards. Like 2nd and 2.
It's an awful good drive. Awful good drive.
Well, they started on their own 2-yard line.
Tell you what, I'm impressed with Robstown. You know, they've not had any of the little chicken penalties that hurt them. You know, the procedure, or the jumping off sides, or the motion, or anything like that.
Tipton keeps it, try to go around the outside, and he's stopped for a loss.
I don't know. I question that play call. I mean, you're making a lot of yardage running between the tackles, and then all of a sudden we're gonna run a play that you give. The first thing you do is give about 6 or 7 yards in the backfield before you head back for the line of scrimmage.
Like he's trying to trick us. Get something cheap.
I'd be trying to trick us and get in the end zone.
Well, 3rd down and a long 3. Tipton brings the Pickers up. Takes a snap, hands it off to Hawkins. He's trying to get it to the outside, and he slips and falls down. Heath Stone out there on top of him.
Yeah, I tell you what, that was a good job. He had him zeroed in the whole way.
And it's 4th down, 4th and 5.
Well, there'll be no punt now. I mean, they've got it in the kind of shape where they're in 4-down territory. One of the things that makes it 4-down territory is a score 40-3.
Tipton will bring him up to the line. Drops back, throws out there in the flat. Oh, incomplete pass.
You know, even if he catches that ball,
it's not a 1st down.
It's not a 1st down. I mean, that just a little short on their thinking there. Okay, who we got quarterbacking now?
Dickie Gonzalez in there.
Dickie's back
quarterback.
in? Okay.
Gonzalez under center. Boy, hands off to big Jared Irwin, and they still trying to drag him down. And Jared's still going, running over him, bullying him over.
Oh, man.
And he gets 1st down yardage.
That's a load, isn't it? I tell you what, that kid that came up to tackle Jared, yeah. That is a load. Well, I knew that was in the offing. I just wondered when it was going to happen. Putting Jarrett back there and let him beat some people up from the...
Well, there'll be 1st down from Robstown's 46-yard line. Gonzalez under center. Pitched out to Jarrett. He's going to the left side. He gets a block. He's still going. Boy, he makes that look easy, doesn't he?
I tell you what, you know, He's amazingly quick for his size. I mean, that, you know, he got around that corner pretty quick.
2 or 3 steps and he's gone. And it's another Calallen first down. Dickie Gonzalez checking out. Thomas Fallon checks in, along with Gabe Gonzalez. Woody's coming out. You got Fallon under center. Hands off to Jarrett.
Good.
Oh,
grief.
that's. Whoa. Jarrett keeps his feet and he scores.
Oh, man, I'm telling you. This is a show. Big Jarrett can not only beat people up at linebacker, but he's showing everybody he can run with a football, too. Catch passes.
Fallon brings them up to the line. They on their 5-yard line. Hands off to Jarrett. He bowls his way in. Boy, he just runs over them.
Oh, Lord. Well, that was what? That was about 5 straight Jarrett Irwin carries and a touchdown. That's a good job. Good job offensive line and great running by Jarrett Irwin.
Two minutes, 15 seconds left. Jackson's in for the hole. Adams to kick. Snap. Kick up. And it's off to the right. Two minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Calallen 46, Robstown 3. Well, Dickie's getting him a jacket down there to get out of that wind. It looks like he's through for the night.
Well, and another good job it was, too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, good thing tonight, boy. Doc's been pretty idle. That's always a good sign.
Oh, you bet.
Callie Bet set to kick. Gets his foot into it. It's going to come down about the 3-yard line. They bobble it. They got that start. Well, they try to start burst, and he's going to get brought down about the 6-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, they've not done real well on their kickoff returns tonight, and they've had plenty of opportunities. I mean, you know.
Well, he's got his first defense back out there. Whoa, 28 TM, 27 GP.
Boy, I'd love to see that. I just really would love to see that.
Tipton under center. Hands off to Hawkins, trying to go to get around the right side. And he maybe picks up a couple.
Tell you what, that was really played. Is that Matt over there? It was played well by that defensive end on that side.
Matt Shearer's back in.
Is Matt back in the ball game?
Look like one of the Robstown kids shaking up.
Yeah.
That's Hawkins.
Is it Hawkins?
He's walking a little gingerly on that ankle. Tipton brings him up to the line of scrimmage.
Roll out.
Tried to roll out. He's not going anywhere.
I tell you what.
Boy, Drilling's out there. CJ Carroll.
CJ had that turn back in. And
Big Daryl Kelly come down.
Yeah.
He lost a couple. Be third and 10.5, 11 yards. I'll tell you what, if TM does wind up BGP, that ball game next week is going to be a big ball game.
It's going to be a big ball game no matter what. But you know, us and TM, it's always a good ball game. No matter who has the best team or anything else, they always play us tough.
Tipton brings him up up the scrimmage. Drop back, tries to throw the fly.
That fade. He's out of bounds. You know, he was out of bounds and tried to come back in and everything else, and Tipton threw that ball to the cheap seats.
He's more worried about getting rid of it before he got hit, I believe. It's 4th down. He's going to have to punt there out of his own end zone. Got Jeremy Elliott back along with Chris Ramon waiting on the punt.
And gum, some of that Gatorade went down the wrong swaller pipe.
Robstown set to punt. Get away from Calallen. And it's down at Robstown's 20-yard line.
I'm not sure they punted it for a first down.
I think all they did is just move the sticks, didn't they? Move the chains.
Well, they're going to move it back to the 24 now.
Jackson in at quarterback for the Wildcats. He's under center. Hands off to Gabe Gonzalez to that left side. He's still going.
That's good hard running there by Gabe.
He picks up a good 4 yards.
I tell you what, that was a good surge at the point of attack. It looked like we might have been just a little bit slow getting to it.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Calallen 46, Robstown 3.
They must have had some pretty bad storms out there in Flower Bluff tonight to cancel that ball game.
You know,
that's about where all that lightning was at.
In that first half that we were talking about. They also, they didn't cancel the ball game at Buck Stadium, but they postponed it.
Yeah.
They got a late start.
Well, I understand Ellis got a late start, too.
Jackson hands off to James Edwards, and James doesn't get anything at all.
But you know what? They didn't even ever get him off his feet neither.
No. 3rd down and 7. Jackson brings up the line of scrimmage. It gets under center. Hands off to Gonzalez over to this left side, and he's still going.
I'll tell you what.
He's in there for a first down.
Gabe gets going the right direction in a hurry, doesn't he?
He sure does. Watched him last year during track. Out there on that track, he can sure pick him up and lay him down. Calallen first down on Robstown's 12-yard line. Donnie Adams checked into the game.
Wait a minute. Are we going to kick it?
No, he's a wide receiver. Jackson under center. Brings it around to the left. And Scotty picks up good 4 yards.
I tell you what, we didn't try to trick them or anything like that. We just rolled out and away we went.
Be second on 3, long 4 yards. 2nd and 4. Jackson under center. Takes a snap. Hands Gonzalez back to the right. There's a big hole, and he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah. There was a monster hole there, and Gabe didn't waste any time getting it into the end zone.
I think you could have got through that one, Cliff.
I couldn't have gone as far. I could have
great.
got through.
That was great blocking on that play.
Oh yeah, that was a big hole. Uh-oh, that might have been the straw that broke the camel's back. I think there's a lot of people heading for the exits now.
Mm-hmm. County kicks up and hits upright. No good. Nine minutes, 57 in the fourth quarter. Calallen 52. Robstown 3.
Somebody lost a retainer. Well, I bet you that nobody will claim that except the person that owns it. I mean, a retainer ain't something you go around sharing with somebody. You know.
You set to kick off. Donnie Adams is going to kick off this time for Calallen. Fallon's holding the ball. Got Tipton deep to receive the kick. Well, he didn't want that.
Yeah, he signaled a fair catch, and that's probably wasn't a bad plan. It,
no.
You know, kept him from getting his watch bucket knocked loose.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, Robstown didn't show up with a lot of fans, but you know they've stayed.
Yeah.
You know what showed up is still here.
And I tell you what, their ball club's still playing too.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Boy, look at there.
Look at here.
That's Hawkins.
No, Thomas is going to get him. No, he's not either.
He didn't miss him.
Knocked him out of bounds.
Knocked him out of bounds. Tell you what, Thomas showed a lot of speed then.
Yeah. Well, he had a pretty good angle. I'll tell you what, that
Hawkins kid can fly.
Quick. Yeah, he's quick.
But Thomas did show that speed. He possesses. He's a little faster than what his
Well, yeah,
brother was.
he's the only thing that stopped that from being 6 points.
They hit it that left side again.
Yep.
They found something over there.
I tell you what, I've got to give a lot of credit to this Robstown Ball Club. They have not laid it down at all. They're still out there playing football.
Hands off to Hawkins again on that left side,
Yeah.
and he picks up 7 yards. Casey Cooper and Jarrett Campbell in on the stop. 2nd and 3. Brings it to this right side, and Hawkins is still going.
Well, I tell you what, now
there's no quit in him.
That's a little sad right there. Yeah, at Calallen, when 3 or 4 people don't hit somebody and he don't go down. Now that's a little rough, guys. Come on.
He got enough for the first down, though. It's first down on Calallen's 20-yard line. Robstown still sprinting up to the line. Tipped it under center. Hands off to Hawkins over the middle. There's flags down on the play.
Yeah,
Hawkins picked up good 4 yards.
Well, I think we might have jumped. I think we might have jumped off sides. They'll for sure take that penalty.
Offsides Calallen, be first down. 5 to go. Ball's marked at Calallen's 15-yard line. Tipton drops back, looking over there at the flat. Oh, great play. Jarrett Campbell came over there.
I tell you what, if
Great
Campbell,
play.
yeah, if Jarrett gets that ball, that's 6 points.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Tipton might have could have run him down, but it'd have been way on down the field.
It was a great defensive play.
Oh yeah, Jarrett just kind of laid back there and laid back there and laid back there, and then made a break on the ball as soon as it.
He tried to fool him. He laid back there like an old fox.
Yep.
Tipped him under center. Calallen calls timeout. I don't much believe Coach Campbell's real happy right now.
No, you know, I don't. Of course, he lost Shane White. He's kind of hurting back there. Bert kind of, hurt us.
Kind of anxious to see what that score is.
Yeah, I am too.
A ball at 15-yard line. And Robstown's got a second down and 4 to go.
35-14.
GP score. Tipton under center.
Well, I tell you, there's that counter
That
again.
counter play. He's trying to get to the outside, and he's not going to make it. Stone came up and made a good play.
I'll tell you what, there was a hole there. He just didn't get to it.
No, Heath made a good play to keep that from to keep that kid from getting around him. He wouldn't have made a touchdown, but I believe he'd got enough for the first down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 3rd and 2. It's work character's made of. Tipton under center. Hands it to quick hitter to middle to Hawkins. And it depends on the spot, but I believe he's going to make a first down.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down, I believe.
Yeah, and they're moving the chains.
I tell you what, Robstown is executing their game plan right now. They are keeping the ball out of Calallen's hands. I mean,
Daryl Calley checking in.
It's quite obviously it's too late for it to work good for them, but they are executing their game plan.
Tipton keeps the ball, trying to get to the outside, and he's down to about the 3 or 4 yard line. Tipton brings him up there on Calallen's 4 yard line. Gives it to Hawkins coming to the outside. He's in for a touchdown.
Well, I tell you what, Robstown deserves that touchdown. They never laid it down. They've worked hard this whole ball game. They're coming off the ball. They're coming out of the huddle. They deserve that touchdown.
They're going for 2. No, they're going to kick it. Snap. Kick is up. And it's good. And it's Calallen 55, Robstown 10. Another thing, Cliff, I've noticed about Robstown tonight is, it's been a relatively clean ball game. Years past.
Oh, yeah.
Years past,
they're playing good ball.
They're taking some cheap shots. We got John Urie hurt last year.
Yeah.
Late in the ball game. But they're playing good, clean, hard-nosed football tonight.
I'll tell you something. Robstown's going to beat some people.
Six minutes, 22 seconds left. Well, we're going to get the ball again and see how we operate. Gabe Gonzalez deep, C.J. Carroll, and I guess Tim Ramon. No, Jimmy Favorite field his kickoff. Tell you what, we need to watch for an onside kick. No, they kicked it down there good. It goes in through the end zone. Touchback. Well, we'll get started on our own 20-yard line.
One and a half minutes left in the game.
What score?
28-27.
Hang on, TM.
Beating GP.
Like Thomas Fallon brings him up to the line of scrimmage under center. Takes a snap, keeps it. He's going to the right side. He drives up there, picks up all good 6-7 yards on the play.
And I believe if he'd have broke that out, he might have still been running.
Be 2nd down and 3. Come the Wildcats. Fallon under center. Hand off to this left side. I can't.
That's Gabe.
Gabe Gonzalez. He's still going at 1st down. Five and a half minutes left to go in this 4th quarter. Fallon under center. Takes a snap. He's going to throw it. He's got 80 in the middle. Open.
Yeah. It's complete.
Casey Cooper down to the Robstown's 45-yard line.
About a 20-yard completion.
Pretty nice tight spiral up against that wind.
Yeah, again, it was a good spiral. It was a little bit underthrown, but that's understandable against that wind.
Fallon under center. Drop back, thrown across the middle.
Boy,
and
there was one on
there
the
is
rope.
a catch.
There was
and that is touchdown. Touchdown.
Yep.
To
And
Donnie Adams.
Donnie Adams.
Boy, that was a great catch over the middle.
Yeah, it was. I tell you what.
He didn't hear any footsteps.
No, that was winged in there. That ball come in there at 60 miles an hour.
Oh, he zinged that one in there.
Woo. And Donnie made him a great catch and then a nice run afterwards. He just,
Donnie can run. I watched Donnie last year during track.
Well, I'd run too if all them folks was chasing me.
Tell you what, he showed some good speed because Hawkins was on his tail there for a little while. That was a good-looking play. Kick is up, and it's good.
Well, I tell you what, that was a good series of downs. Yeah, it was a good series of downs for us. We had seemed like we might have been getting a little bit flat, but we came in and Gabe ran well, and then and Thomas threw well, and a real nice catch by Donnie Adams.
Calallen 59, Robstown 10. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left to go. He zinged that one in there like he does at baseball.
Whoa, man.
Boy, it's already 10 o'clock, Cliff. A long ball game.
Has been.
Yeah, I think a lot of that was at halftime.
Yeah, that was an unusually long halftime. I'm going to see if I can't swallow this Gatorade again without it going down the wrong pipe.
In the kick, Cowley. Kick's going to come down at the 20-yard line to Tipton, and he gets down to his own 32. So 4 minutes and 47 seconds left in this ball game. Robstown's got it on. Start this drive on the 32-yard line.
Oh, there's a red flag. I mean, a flag came flying. I don't know what
happened there. Well, maybe I spoke too soon a little while ago, Cliff.
Delay a game.
Well, he must have kicked the ball or
Yeah, he must have
threw it
done.
away from the referee or something.
Yeah.
didn't hand it to him. You know.
Either that, you know what? There might have been 12 men on the field. Might have been 12 men on the field on that kickoff return. Because first thing they did was took it back to the spot where it was caught.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're going to start at their own 17-yard line. See if our defense doesn't play a little better this drive. They fumble the ball. Robstown keeps possession. Second down, 10. Tipped it under center. Pitches to Hawkins to the left side. He's got some running room out there, and he picks up 7-8 yards.
You know, old Darrell's going to have to learn that he's not fleet of foot enough to go ahead and take a direct angle at them quick running backs. He's going to have to fetch him a different approach.
Well, it'll be third down and a yard to go. Tipton under center. Hands off to Hawkins to the left side. He doesn't make a.
That's that play that they've been running real well, and old Darrell Kelly over there just says, no.
Not this time.
We ain't going to run it. We ain't going to run it this time. Now, Darrell wasn't there. Tim just beat GP 28-27.
That's a final. Boy. Well, you know, Coach Danner was telling me that Coach Crawford told me he could beat him. Hands off to Hawkins over to this left side.
Well, I tell you
right
what,
side. He's still going. That's first down.
Yeah, we did a poor job of tackling there. I tell you what, we're not getting after it. We are not getting after it. I don't know what it is. Are we ready to go home or?
I hope not. Well, they just announced a score. I'll tell you what, we better be ready next week when we go over there.
If they beat us, I ain't doing no more announcing.
Tipton's driving, he lets it fly over the middle, and he caught it.
Oh, nicely.
Good catch. James Edwards laid him out.
Yeah.
But they've got a first down. Calallen's 41-yard line. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Tipton under center. Pitch out to Hawkins to the left side. Boy, Stone got out there and made a great play.
Yeah, he did. He got out there and made the tackle. He was blocked fairly well, and still was able to get out there and make a play after about a 7-yard gain, though.
Hand off to Hawkins coming to this right side.
Oh, there's a
nice. He's got a hole. He's still going.
Tell you what,
Willie Stevenson drug him, saved that touchdown.
There was a nice block on Gabe Gonzalez out there.
I'll tell you what, that Hawkins is played a good ball game tonight. He's been their workhorse.
Yeah, he's a good ball player. He's a good ball player. You know, I bet you time of possession, Robstown has doubled our time of possession. Oh, there's a nice play. I tell you what, that.
They down inside our 5-yard line. And Robstown takes probably their last time out. I'll tell you what, if TM score, what, 28 points against GP? GP must not have much defense.
GP, I tell you what, I was convinced of. I don't think TM, I think TM's been overrated. I mean, GP's been overrated all year long. I just don't think they have the ball club that everybody thought they did. And I think that everybody's going to find out that Alice is maybe in the same kind of situation. They're stronger than GP, but they're not, you know. And it's not going to surprise me a whole lot if TM's not the third playoff team in this district. Not going to surprise me at all. And they already have a leg up on it because everybody figured GP being the third playoff team in this district, and TM has a win over them.
Mm-hmm.
So GP has to beat somebody, us or Alice. And I don't like their chances of beating either one of those two teams. They might can beat Alice. GP cannot beat us. And somebody can take this tape over there and let them listen to that. They cannot beat us.
Well, Alice has got an awful strong defense, and I don't know whether.
Alice has got a quick defense. Alice.
And I don't really believe GP can make much of them into it.
No, I don't think so. Alice's defense is going to be too quick for GP, I believe.
Well, it's second down, side our 5-yard line, and they've got a mix-up in the backfield.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. I was mixed up.
Yeah, the only mix-up they had was up here in the booth.
Yeah.
That was their version. That was Robstown version of the belly bum.
Yeah. Well, Robstown scored again. And they're going to kick. Kicks up, and it's good. And with 1 minute, 16 seconds left, it's Calallen 59, Robstown 17.
I'm going to tell you.
And I'm telling you right now, I don't believe Coach Campbell is real happy with that defense.
How can he? I mean, wait, we've given up 17 points. We're tackling like a bunch of old women. You know, I've said this before. You can't throw whipped cream on a cow patty and call it a chocolate pie. And we haven't looked like a great football team tonight, defensively. But on the other hand, you can say, I mean, you can give Robstown some credit. They have not, they have not laid it down. They have not even slowed up. They're still getting after it.
They hadn't quit.
No.
We've got Gabe Gonzalez deep, CJ deep, and Jimmy Favor. They kicked the ball, and it's going to be fielded by CJ at the 10-yard line. He's coming to this near sideline.
Oh,
he's still there. He's got a hole, and Hofer's got out there to block, and he makes a good block, and CJ's brought down at Robstown's 45-yard line.
Tell you what, Hofer did a good job out there.
He sure did.
Field. I was impressed with that. Hofer's coming along strong. That's going to be a player for us. I guarantee. Already is, but I mean, he's really going to be a player.
Well, 1 minute left. Like Scott Jackson's in at quarterback. Calallen comes up the line. Jackson under center. Takes a snap. Drops back. He's got it. Oh, baby out there in the flat. Just barely missed him.
Just a tad off, or else we'd have had us a good throw. Good play. Because he were open. He was definitely there. We just let him a little bit too much.
Yeah, I think he was wanting. Initially, he might have been wanting to go to Cooper.
I think he was wanting to go deeper. Yeah.
Number 80, Casey Cooper. Well, second down, 10 yards. Jackson pitches out to Edwards to the right side, and Edwards finds a hole.
He turns
and he's
it up
still
and
going.
I tell you what, Edwards, I like the way he runs. He turns it up and goes.
And it's a first down.
I tell you what, Jamie Lawson is down there on about the 17-yard line throwing blocks. I mean, Lawson gets down that field, you know it?
Well, I think he's learned from some of those older players that to get in that highlight field, you got to be around that goal line when they cross it.
Well, I tell you what, he's our number one man at being downfield.
Yeah.
You know, our number one offensive lineman.
Well, Jackson's under center. Drops back. He's got Cooper deep. And it's broke up by Robstown. That's a Robstown 10-yard line.
And I tell you what, we're lucky that one didn't get picked off and go the other direction, you know.
18 seconds left. Second down. See Adams back in there to see if they don't go back to that old play with Adams going across the middle. Jackson got on the option.
Oh,
cuts it up.
I tell you what, now Scotty runs that option real well. He doesn't hesitate, and he generally makes. As a matter of fact, I can't remember him making the wrong decision on it.
And that ought to do it. Well, Cliff, next week's going to be a big ball game for Calallen.
2 undefeated teams in district playing, TM and Calallen.
Over at TM's home.
Boy, that scares me. I'm telling you, I may not sleep all dadgum week. Pigs can fly.